the best organization in the world.
And what is that?
Proud Boys.
Hell yeah.
One of the most prominent groups to storm the Capitol on January 6th was the Proud Boys, a right-wing extremist group whose members described themselves as Western chauvinists.
The Proud Boys are taking over D.C.
The Wall Street Journal analyzed hundreds of videos from the riot, social media posts, court filings, and interviewed participants in the events and experts on extremism in an effort to piece together the most complete picture of the Proud Boys' role in the events that day. The Journal's investigation shows Proud Boys coordinating, instigating, and leading some of the most pivotal moments of the rush into the historic building that disrupted lawmakers' certification of the presidential election and resulted in the death of 5 people, including 1 police officer. About 7 Proud Boys have been arrested so far for their actions at the Capitol, more than any other right-wing group there that day. Proud Boy chairman Enrique Tarrio told the Journal the Proud Boys didn't coordinate their actions or intend to storm the Capitol, and many of the threats that the Journal pointed out were meant as a joke. He also said the Proud Boys don't condone violence unless in self-defense. Tarrio wasn't at the Capitol that day because he was arrested days before and charged with destruction of property and was banned from the city. The Proud Boys first earned mainstream attention when President Trump didn't denounce white supremacists and right-wing militia groups in a September presidential debate.
Proud Boys, stand back and stand by, but I'll tell you what, somebody's got to do something about Antifa and the left.
The moment emboldened the group. Its leader, Enrique Tarrio, posted a message on social media shortly after, saying simply, "Standing by, sir." It has been widely reported that the group planned to attend a rally at the Capitol on January 6th to protest election results. Joe Biggs, another leader, called for violence on social media.
All right, guys, you want to see all the Proud Boys out here today? Here we go. Everybody cover up!
On the day of the event, more than 100 Proud Boys from around the country were there.
Montana.
What's up?
Idaho.
Like his channel.
A Proud Boy live streamer named Eddie Block extensively filmed the group as they met and coordinated.
I know, right?
Block declined to comment.
I know, exactly.
In the morning, before a rally near the White House with President Trump, the Proud Boys meet on the east side of the Capitol. Biggs can be seen organizing groups of Proud Boys. He's equipped with a radio.
If you're on the outside, making sure you're looking on the outside of the perimeter, no one's sneaking up on us.
Biggs has since been arrested, and charging documents say he aided, abetted, and commanded others to unlawfully enter the Capitol.
The big boss man, Joe Biggs.
Biggs and his attorney did not respond to multiple requests for comment.
Milkshake's afraid of me because I'm going to kick his ass off.
Dan Scott, a Proud Boy known as Milkshake, can be heard shouting.
Take the Capitol.
Come on, tighten up. Tighten up.
Come on, boys.
Tighten up.
But is chastised by others.
Let's not fucking yell that, all right?
This milkshake, man, you know. Idiot.
You know what? Do it.
Scott did not respond to multiple requests for comment. Some individuals who would hours later participate in the riot can be seen taking part in the rendezvous. There's Michael Porter, who identified himself to the Journal as a Proud Boy. This man, whose identity the Journal could not fully confirm in interviews, social media searches, and court documents, can be seen with the group throughout the day, instigating the mob. And Robert Gieswein, who's also with the group throughout the day and is wearing patches suggesting affiliation with Proud Boys and right-wing groups.
I got to get one of these.
Rallied by Biggs and another leader, Ethan Nordine, known as Rufio, the Proud Boys coalesce and march on the Capitol. Nordine declined to comment.
2 men on a mission with about 500 behind them ready to kick some butt. Standing for this country.
So the Proud Boys coming in.
At around 12:50 p.m., while President Trump has taken the stage at a nearby rally, another live streamer captures the Proud Boys approaching the Capitol from the northwest and encountering a small police presence behind a temporary barrier. Biggs huddles with an individual in a red hat and carrying a flag. Who just minutes later is the first to charge the barriers.
Hold my backpack. Hold my backpack. Hold on.
Proud Boys can be seen in the crowd. Porter told the Journal that he participated in a protest, not a riot, and that he did not enter the Capitol. The few police officers there quickly fall back. And the Proud Boys make up a large portion of the first wave to reach the base of the Capitol.
They're rushing to Capitol, brother! The Proud Boys are rushing to Capitol!
Proud Boys are among those who square off with Capitol Police at the base of the building. Dominic Pizzola, a Proud Boy and military veteran known as Spazzo, is on the front lines with a wire in his ear. Pizzola's attorney told the Journal his client did not coordinate his actions with anyone and that the radio earpiece was for listening to music. This man, who continues to be seen with the Proud Boys, appears to be directing members of the mob to the left side of the police line. He then leads a chant.
Who's good prisoners? Who's innocent? Do you want your house back? Take it!
Geesewine is nearby. Nordine, Biggs, and other leadership also take prominent places on the front line near the Capitol steps. A protracted battle between rioters and outnumbered police ensues. And Proud Boys like Pizzola can be seen throughout key parts of the confrontation. Around 1:37, Geesewine tries to push through the police barriers. And an hour later, rioters try to flank the police by climbing scaffolding. Pizzola takes part in the charge.
You taking this?
And Geesewine sprays police with an unidentified substance. Geesewine was arrested for assaulting a federal officer, destruction of government property, entering a restricted area, and disrupting Congress. Geesewine's attorney declined to comment. At around 2:12, Pizzola breaks a window to the Capitol with a police shield. He and Geesewine are among the first rioters to enter the building. Pizzola was arrested on January 15th for unlawful entry, destruction of government property, and obstruction of an official proceeding. Inside the Capitol, a crowd of rioters encounter Officer Eugene Goodman. They follow him up a set of stairs, coming perilously close to the lawmakers who are just down the hall through the doorway to the left of Goodman. Pizzola and Geesewine are in the crowd. Entering the building close behind is Biggs.
Biggs, what you gotta say?
It's over!
Around the same time, at the base of the building, the police line is breaking apart, and crowds storm more entrances. As larger groups of rioters breach the building, parts of the Proud Boys contingent make it inside. Nicholas Oakes, leader of the Hawaii chapter of the Proud Boys, was arrested after boasting about entering the Capitol on social media. Oakes and his attorney declined to comment.
I'm right here.
According to the charging documents from Miami Proud Boy Gabriel Garcia, he roamed the Capitol calling for Nancy Pelosi to, quote, come out and play. A lawyer for Garcia said that he did not damage property or commit violence at the Capitol. His comments about Pelosi were in jest, and he wants nothing to do with the Proud Boys. Since the riot, Proud Boys leadership has tried to downplay their role. But the Journal's investigation shows that at every key breach of the Capitol's defenses, the Proud Boys and members of their contingent are at the forefront of the mob and can be seen coordinating and instigating. Authorities have arrested about 7 Proud Boys so far for their role in the attack. Other Proud Boys have threatened more violence.
Jake, this is a shot across the back. Like, next time we come armed.
Porter told the Journal he made this statement as an individual, not as a representative of the Proud Boys. Proud Boy leadership was unapologetic about the violence in a live stream after the riots.
I've answered reporters for the past week that keep saying, well, the Proud Boys planned this, and this is up, and they've told me to denounce it. Listen, I'm not going to denounce anything. I do understand.
Terrio told the Journal that his and Big's comments in this show were expressing the views of Trump supporters who have felt marginalized by the system.
It's only going to get worse, and that's what people don't understand, is the more you push the bear, the more you poke the bear is going to come back.